Hey guys, it's Dani and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I wanted to film a little bit of a winter try-on haul. I got a bunch of stuff because I was traveling to Chicago and I have no winter clothing in Florida. The majority of my stuff is still in California and I have a couple of coats and like some snowboarding stuff, but I wasn't gonna go snowboarding in Chicago and I just don't have any warm clothing here. I did thrift some stuff, but then I did actually have to buy stuff online too, just because the thrift stores in Florida they don't carry anything for like below freezing, like snowy weather. I know winter coats can be kind of expensive, so I bought a lot of my stuff off of Amazon and it actually worked out pretty well. But I did thrift a lot of cute accessories that I'm excited to show you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, starting off with shirts. These are more on the casual end. I wanted to get a lot of casual long sleeve shirts that I could just wear either if we are, you know, exploring the city and I just needed to put like a coat over, or if we're just lounging around. So I don't have too many long sleeve shirts in Florida, so I just thrifted all of these, and these were all around like $5 or $6 and they were absolutely perfect for the trip. So this is one of them. It's like a blue-gray top and I like the neckline on it, so this one was a really great find. I thrifted a bunch of tops. There's this one. This one is probably one of my favorites. It's a little bit more elevated, it has a bit of a neckline. It's not necessarily a turtleneck, I don't think, but it's a nice color and it's a little bit more, I wouldn't say it's just straight up casual, but I think it's a little bit more like smart casual, and I love the material of it and I love the color, and these are only $5 or $6, so I think these are really great finds. On the more casual end of things, I did need some black jeans just to kind of go with everything again. I kind of stuck to more neutral colors, blacks and creams. Usually I kind of want to like push the line a little bit when it comes to traveling and buying things I want to wear and trying out new styles, but because I just didn't have enough weight I could pack, I didn't have enough room that I could pack a bunch of new stuff in my luggage. I just mainly resorted to accessorizing my outfits, which I think worked out pretty great. So I needed a pair of black jeans. I don't have a pair of black jeans here for some reason. I think I left all of my black jeans in California, so I got these jeans. They were like $5 or $6. They were perfect. They're just simple skinny jeans, and I knew that I needed a skinny jean because I knew I'd be wearing boots with the majority of my outfits. And then these are my favorite pair of Levi's. I just love the way it hugs kind of my waistline and my legs. It's really difficult for me to find a pair of jeans that I like. I think it's mainly because I'm short. I'm 5'4", so jeans are usually too long for me, or it just doesn't fit very well. I thrifted these jeans forever ago, so I'm just kind of obsessed with them. They're like the perfect jeans that you can lounge around in, or dress them up or dress them down, but I think they're really cute. It's just really unfortunate because I don't know if these are like the 509s. They're the jeans that people tend to gravitate towards, and I don't know why it's 555. I'm not sure. It's completely, the label at this point is just completely gone, so I can't really read what it is, but I love these pairs of jeans and I think they can kind of go with everything. They're just a classic pair of Levi's. So I wanted also a pair of dressier pants, but it is really cold obviously, so I did get these high-waisted leather pants from Amazon years ago. I do think that they're just a great pair of pants to have. They do have like a little bit of a fleece lining, so they feel really warm. They're honestly my favorite pants to go out in, just because I get cold really easily. I always need to be warm, especially my legs. It's so funny, even living in California, I would always gravitate towards these leather pants as opposed to a dress. I mean, I'll still wear a dress, but comfort for me, like when I go out is, and I really should have more fun with my outfits, and I definitely do. It's not that I always wear leather pants, but sometimes I want to go out, I want to have fun. I don't want to have to worry about like what I look like. I just want to be cute and warm. These are more tops on the dressier side. I didn't end up wearing these. I love these tops. Again, they were thrifted. I think they would be the perfect top to wear with the leather pants because they're more on the cropped side. Here's this like really beautiful lacy top think it's gorgeous. This kind of can go with anything, truthfully. So I think this was a really fun find, and it was only, my like hairbands are in my face. This was only $7 at the thrift store, so I thought it was a really great find. For some reason, I'm really obsessed with Carrie's dress in Sex and the City when she wore the Christian Dior newspaper dress. I feel like that's a very timeless dress, funny enough. And for some reason, I always gravitate towards newspaper designs because of that dress. And obviously, this isn't the Christian Dior dress by any means, but it is a cropped top. It's a crop top inspired by the Christian Dior dress. And it looks like this. I think it's super cute. Sometimes I do find some newspaper type dresses or tops, and I think they look, dare I say, a little tacky, so I just never got them. But for some reason, this one looked really, really cute. It's a little bit sheer, and it was only $7 at the thrift store, so this was another really great find. And it goes perfect with the leather jeans. I needed to find a shirt that I can dress up and dress down, and it had to be warm. I really wanted to find a black turtleneck, so I found this one on Amazon, and it's pretty warm, but it's pretty thin. So I think this is one of those tops where if you wanted to, you can put another top on top. Even though it's thin, it still kept me warm, but I think it's thin enough where you can put something over it and layer it up. I wore this to a nice dinner. I wore this out casually. I wore this out while, you know, touring the city. I highly recommend for really cold cities. More on like the dressier side, I found these really, really thick fleece lined leggings on Amazon. These are so great. These are probably my favorite pair of leggings I've ever had. They're extremely, extremely thick. When you put them on, it kind of looks like they're sheer and that they are just, you know, skin tight leggings. These are perfect for wearing them for underneath a skirt. And the skirt that I got is on Amazon as well. I wanted a really nice skirt that I could wear to a nice dinner, and this looked so cute with the turtleneck and the leggings that I got on Amazon. I tried my best to thrift my warm accessories as well, and I did luck out for a few things. I did find a pair of gloves. I thrifted them. They're pretty warm and they're pretty great. They're, I think, probably for sure faux leather, but they're really warm. And I just wanted like a classic, this looks kind of scary with just one glove on, but I just wanted a pair of like classic chic black gloves that goes with everything, and I found those and they're pretty awesome. I also wanted a pair of earmuffs. I don't know, hats for me are a little bit too much. Sometimes I get too hot with hats, which is weird, but I do definitely need to cover my ears because my ears get freezing cold. I found a pair of earmuffs on Amazon. I think they look really cute. I wore them all over the city and they kept me pretty warm, kept my hair from blowing in my face because it is pretty windy in Chicago. So these were a really great purchase. Yeah, they were awesome. I also thrifted probably one of my favorite finds at the thrift store, which I think I say in every video. I'm actually really happy with this purchase. I needed another bag that I can take with me that can fit everything since we'd be, you know, outside of the house for the entire day. And lately I've been using a lot of purses that are just like shoulder, like the smaller shoulder purses, which just weren't big enough to carry anything. I found this really, really pretty Coach bag at the thrift store and it was only $30. I usually use this other Coach purse, which let me show you guys. This is the Coach bag that is like my everyday bag that I normally use. It's very, very cute. It's really, really cute, and I got it from my mom's closet. The only thing is it's pretty small and I can only fit so many things in there. I just don't want to like beat this bag up, honestly. Like I don't want to, you know, ruin it in any way because I do carry a lot of stuff and I felt like the seams are great. It's a Coach bag and it's very, very durable, but I would rather have another bag that I can fit more things in. But in a perfect world, this bag could fit everything, but I'm really glad that I found this other Coach bag because it just fits a lot more stuff. And it's like just great to travel with too. A really, really fun thrift find. I wanted to find a scarf that kind of goes with everything in like a thick scarf, a heavy scarf. So I did find this scarf on Amazon and I love it. It goes with everything. It's so cute. And I loved wearing it with my coats and it just kind of went with everything and really like elevated the look, but you can kind of wear it however. Let's see. You can kind of wear this. However, I feel like so many girlies nowadays are like wrapping them around their head. I just wanted a scarf that kind of goes with everything, and I wanted a scarf that was also really warm that I can just take to the city. I think this was a perfect find on Amazon, and again, you can adjust it up, adjust it down. I usually wore it around my coat, around my neck when I was out. I love it. I love the material. It's a really, really nice, thick material, and I think it's perfect for a windy city. I can only bring like a couple of coats and jackets with me, so I definitely wanted one puffer jacket and then one coat where it like reached past my legs, just because I do get cold, especially my legs get really cold if I'm in a cold city. It's this really, really thick bomber puffer jacket, and it's really, really comfortable, and it goes with everything. This is kind of more of like an everyday jacket to wear around the city. I like that it kind of goes up to your neck a little bit, so it keeps you very, very warm. So this was a really fun purchase that I got. It's really thick and it's really, really heavy. I wanted to get a trench coat elsewhere, but it just was gonna arrive too late. But I did get this beautiful trench coat. This was such a great purchase. I wanted to find a trench coat that was a neutral color, that had brown buttons and that had a tie, so I can kind of either button it up or tie it up. This was a really great coat, again, to explore the city, but also to kind of dress it up for a nice evening dinner. So one evening I did wear the skirt and my leggings and the turtleneck with this coat and with the black scarf, and it just looked really classy and elevated and looked gorgeous. I really, really wanted to get a faux fur coat, but everything was either sold out online or it wasn't going to arrive on time. I did find this coat and it's really gorgeous. It's maybe, I don't know if I would wear it in Chicago, but this is definitely one of those, like, if I was traveling to Aspen, I would wear this. Not that you can't wear it in Chicago, it's just, it is a fancy faux fur coat. This is the coat that I got. It is extremely, extremely, extremely warm. I just wanted to feel like I was wearing a Snuggie. I thought this looked great online, and it's beautiful. I love the dark color. I wanted like a dark brown teddy chocolate coat. I'm really happy with this purchase. It definitely like elevates a look for sure. I couldn't wear it around this trip, but definitely for my next winter trip, I'm going to be wearing this coat. I've been loving collecting a bunch of stuff for this winter thrift haul, but summer is almost upon us, kind of. I mean, if you're in Florida, it's always summer, but I have been collecting a lot of really fun stuff that I'm excited to show you guys for a more spring, summery thrift haul, and I wanted to give you guys a sneak preview of what I found. I found this really, really beautiful beaded handmade purse, which I think these are everywhere, and I think they've been everywhere since last summer. This was made in India. It's really, really gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I know beaded handbags are in, so I'm really glad that I found this one. Sometimes I like to, which is kind of silly, but find an outfit that kind of goes around the accessories that I find. So a really fun dress that I found and thrifted was this one. I think it's really, really beautiful. It's this silky blue dress, which I think it's gorgeous and stunning. I love it so much. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the aquamarine dress in the movie, which is so funny because I love that movie growing up, but I love the neckline. It has these silver hoops. I love the silver and the blue combination with the dress. I think it's gonna go perfect with the beaded silver purse I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Is this a little bit too dramatic? Maybe. Maybe it is. But you know what? You only live once. This is ridiculous.